And go. Go.
I'm here.
Hang on. Bye.
I must admit, I'd have made that thinner than that, rather than having heavy sides on it like that.
Yeah, but the only thing I'm worried about is this crack here that goes all the way through. And
Yeah.
there's another one there as well. And then another one on this side too. Oh, I'll go thinner, but
Yeah, be a devil and try it.
Oh, fucking move then, god damn you.
Now, just remember, you don't put much bevel pressure on, all right? So you just got to float the bevel down.
Yep.
Make sure the chisel's sharp.
Yeah. Come on, Cat, you're gonna have to get out. Come on.
Can you push me out the door? He wants to come
out. Yep. Well, I'm gonna start the grinder up, so.
That's fine. I'll watch it.
Nah. I had tailstock sitting on the bottom shelf and it fell out.
The breeze is coming in.
That's fine. Relax. Alright, let's fix this up. There, a bit of pretty background for you.
Oh, yeah. Tree hugger.
Uh-oh, hang on. I forgot to put Kevy on. Kevy the minion.
Just take it down to where the sides meet the bottom. Yeah.
Yep.
Just on the wings first. Keep going.
I was just checking the handle on the end is rattling.
Yeah. Gently, gently. That's probably getting close to being thin enough now. How thick is it?
About half the thickness of what it originally was.
Yeah, that's very handy.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. No need to be grumpy. 15 mil.
Yeah, it's got to come down a bit more yet.
Well, it's getting really bad then.
Sorry?
I said it's getting really vibrating, not a vibrated chatter there.
Right. Yeah, that'll probably do. Now clean up the rest of it.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Paper.
No, sit the chisel round. Sit the chisel, the heel of the bevel against the outside part, and then slowly move it forward. You know what, like Mark did the other night.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
G'day, Yarpy. How are you?
How you going, Yappy? How you going, Mike?
G'day, Mike. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. Sleeping on the job, Yarpy.
I use the. Hey,
G'day, Chris.
how you going, Chris? Can I use the scraper in there now? Because I can't get the bowl gauge in there now. So
That would be a very wise move.
yeah, it's getting a very bad crack going across here.
All right, well, super glue that up.
What did I say about the super glue?
Yeah.
The shop has it all. I got none.
Hello, Joy.
How you going, Joy? I'm hoping I might be able to find a spare tube lying around somewhere.
You're going to make it. Oh,
No, I did.
oh,
I did this morning. I'm normally pretty good with leaving shit lying around, but not anymore. Got nothing.
That's my problem. I leave it lying around and then it accumulates to where I can't move, and then I get really aggro and have to clean everything up.
So you push it into the corner until the corner becomes the whole shed. You're not answering that one?
No. Generally, what happens is Henry gets so full of crap because it's a great workbench.
Oh, blame Henry, yeah.
Yeah, well. Yeah, we're Finnegan here too, Yarpy, for the same reason. Also, it's good for putting kids to sleep when they're restless.
You're not allowed to put brandy in their milk anymore, Robbo.
No, it's not brandy, so. We had one of our kids was exactly the same as me. It'd sleep for 10 minutes and then be awake for an hour and a half and sleep for another 5 minutes. And
Do you want it muted so you can talk to the people in the chat, or don't you care?
I don't care.
No.
I might say too that was on doctor's advice, not enraged drug addict. All right, see you later, Joy.
Hey, Joy. Have to powder your nose. Do you know what that actually means?
In Australia, it means something maybe different. I don't know.
The ladies had a powder room back in the day, and it wasn't to powder their noses on the outside, that's for sure.
Just be careful there, Joe. Just take it
Yep.
nice and easy. With a scraper like that, you only caress it. A bit of a starter there, Yarpy. Enjoy, Joy. Yeah, that's what you're after. Just little fine shavings like that.
For Easter Bunny's basket.
Mm. Gently, gently. Yeah, g'day, Lewis.
How you going, Lewis?
I think you're in the wrong channel, Lewis.
Yeah, that's Mark's channel. It's just that transition point right now that I'm having troubles with.
Yeah, I'll just work very, very gently on it, all right? And don't make sure that you've got the tool locked against the tool rest with your left hand.
Yep.
So you can't go in too far. You've got to have a touch like an angel's kiss.
Not like that.
No, not like that.
I really can't be disturbed at the moment, dude. Fucking hell,
I'll be
dude.
back later.
Yeah, funnily enough, Lewis, I can't wear bloodstones. They're too narrow. They're too narrow for me. I'm trying hard not to, Yarpy. Yeah, I have to wear another one, which is an Australian boot called a mongrel boot. And you don't call them blundstones, Lewis. They're blunnies. Blunnies in Australia. And g'day, Woodworking 220.
How you going, Louis?
Sorry, Louis, I forgot your name there for a minute. Thank goodness Joe remembered what it was.
He was one of my first subscribers. I'll never forget his name.
Ah, very good. Yes, they are well-made boots. Oh, that's a long time ago, Louis. Louis said back when Jay was making rings.
Yeah, even before I had my lathe.
Before that mongrel from Victoria came on the scene, was it?
Bloody Victorians, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
South Australians used to always say after they took our Grand Prix, kick a Vic.
Yapi wants to know when you're going to take a pic of everything you made since COVID started.
I'll do it in the year never, alright? Well, officially COVID's still going, so I can't do it until that's over. And I can't see that ever ending because there's new strains coming out all the time, so...
That's right.
Like the new one that was introduced to Queensland from South Africa. It's like nothing that we've ever seen. You know, it's like, but they're still letting tourists in. Tourists in, like, what matters in this country? Money, not people.
Don't come too far up the wings, Jay, because you're likely to...
There's a slight ridge just here.
Yeah, just on where the wing finishes and the centre bit starts, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon it is. I could mostly sand that out anyway instead of taking the tool right up there.
Lewis wants to know if this is Jay's channel or the CNN. No, we're more intelligence than your news service, Klondike.
Oh, CNN's fake news anyway. What are you on about?
Yeah, just ask Donald Trump. He'll tell you.
Yeah, exactly. the man that says drink disinfectant or White King.
The man who ordered all of the bad COVID vaccines.
Yeah.
I know you're Canadian, Lewis. But I thought you might have been getting it up there. Just watch out. Just watch out you don't go too far up the wings.
I'll just get that transition point again. Is my microphone loud enough? Because I turned it down.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Alright.
Well, our government sold everything off, Yarpy. Yeah, same here, Lewis. Sold off to everybody else.
The Chinese room. Like people think that Australia doesn't exist, and that everyone living in Australia
I'm not
paid
muted.
actors.
Yeah, they're playing actors.
Paid.
Oh,
From NASA.
nice one.
Yeah, it's about the same here, Mike, to a certain extent. Lewis wants to know if that's Huey's sticker on the wall there, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yep.
G'day, Blair. How are you?
How you going, Blair?
Maybe I have to use the sander for 2 seconds.
Yeah, you are.
Geez, I'll tell you what, it's a good lot in there, Joe. Yarpy's having a nap on company time. Blair's just taking a short break on company time.
um,
And me, I'm sitting on my bum on company time.
and I'm working on government time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you get paid by the government. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably a good idea, Lewis. Lewis was saying, Robbo, I got a Carter and Son skew for Christmas. Figure I should learn how to use one before I get too old.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Klondike's on. He's on vacation, so
Oh yeah. Well, then you seen the StreamYard link? Get your bum in here.
yeah. All right. See you later, Yappy.
Thanks for coming in, Yappy.
Lewis said he's not in a good place to come in.
Okay.
That leaves it to the imagination, doesn't it?
It does actually. Yes. uh, say hello to the ladies for me then, Lewis. Hey? He might be in the toilet. Say hello to the bombs over Tokyo then. Dropping the kids off at the pool.
He said if he was, he would. He said there are ladies here. Oh, this is getting better and better, Lewis.
Well, bring them in, Lewis. Come on. Don't just talk about it. What?
Oops, sorry.
Did you just swear?
What?
Did you hear that?
No, what?
Oh, that's all right then. Amber swore.
I'm a lady. Ladies don't swear, Robbo. He's lying.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. And Lewis says it's not as it sounds. His wife has one of her friends visiting.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Threesome, mate.
He's crashed out taking advantage of the quiet.
You better go before she busts you in here.
And is there much work to do on the house, Lewis? The renovation, or just a bit of tarting up? Yeah, I'm with you too, Lewis. I'm an old man. These days, I must admit, I make a good supervisor. Oh, whoopee-doo. What are you relaying the configuration inside, or just because it needs it? Ah, right. No, I must admit I do a lot of restoration work for builders and stuff, that like veranda posts and or what you call porch posts over there, I think, and staircase work and stuff like that, mouldings for doors and things like that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the old-fashioned stuff you can't buy anymore. Well, that's a good start if it's got a good frame.
If it was 100 years old here, it'd be heritage listed.
So what was that?
If it was 100 years old here, it'd be heritage listed, wouldn't it?
Oh, some of them are, yeah, some of them aren't.
I think sometimes I have different
I know a bloke in Australia that can do that, Lewis. Might be a bit far though. I found a long time ago the secret in renovations was to have a good plan and just work through logically on it. A lot of people don't, and they wonder why they get into trouble. Whoa. You're going to have your nose to the grindstone with that one. May 22nd, 5 months. Oh, yeah, it depends, I suppose, on how big the house is. Geez, you must be getting close with that, Jay.
Yeah, it's getting annoying. There's like there's a ripple right where um, these two branches meet here and here.
Yeah.
There's a ripple there, and I can't seem to get it out.
Well, you just work just on that ripple. Don't work anywhere else except that ripple, even if you just undercut it a fraction and then bring the others up to it.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, and then I'm making it worse. So.
Yeah, that's right. You stop and have a good look while you're working. Only do it for a couple of seconds and switch it off and try it again. Just to make sure you're removing it. Because unfortunately you can't get your fingers in there to feel it. This is one time when you hasten slowly.
Nearly got it.
Use a pencil if you have to. That's the easiest way. No, actually, it's fairly soft timber, Lewis. Just dry, that's all.
Because it's got lots of cracks in it too, so it might give it a different sound. No one heard that, did they?
No.
That's good.
I think you mean, I can hear something hitting the edge. Is that what you meant, Lewis? It's probably the crack bouncing over the end of the chisel.
Yeah. And then those two branches as well is going to be a little bit harder there, isn't it?
Yeah. Where you're going into virtual end grain on those. Yeah, you're talking about, what is it? Capstan lathes. Big Matsons. I used to work on one once.
What are they, like a industrial size lathe or something?
Yeah, they're a metal turning lathe.
Oh, okay.
If you come inside, you stay inside.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't. I must admit I haven't seen them, Klondike. I'll might have to do a search just for the hell of it, because I don't like not knowing something.
So I'm just having a bit of a smoko. Me gout's playing up last couple of days, so I'm just sawdust isn't exactly doing it any favours.
No.
I got one on my arm
about 2 inches above my elbow, and it's kind of like irritating the crap out of me. I know I can't itch it, but I want to.
Oh, you've got itch relief cream in the medicine cupboard.
No, don't think.
Aloe vera? Got plenty of that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I just looked it up, Lewis, and there's a place in South Australia that has them called Hammersmith. Yeah, interesting looking machines.
Well, what do they do?
They make square legs. I thought you were talking about the big mats and metal turning lathes, the big capstan lathes for multi machining with a single head sort of thing.
Maybe you better send Lewis that video.
Oh, I dare say.
That's a metal. That was a metal lathe, wasn't it? Huh?
Which one?
The bloody video you sent me before you went to your wedding.
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, they use a revolving cutter behind the thing, and you slide the work into them. Oh. Geez, I'd have combed my hair if I'd known you were going to do that.
Should always be prepared.
It's like a lot of things, Lewis. Like I'd like to know how the first bloke that made the sewing machine ever came up with the idea, because some of the engineering things that have been done over the years have just been absolutely phenomenal.
Hey,
What?
if 2020 is turning 21 next year, does that mean they're going to start drinking?
Sorry, what was that?
I said if 2020 is going to turn 21 next year, does that mean they're legally allowed to start drinking?
I don't know.
That's what 2021 is.
Yeah.
It was a sick one last year. Next year is drinking. Everyone drinks. That's all we do. Just
I think a lot of people have been doing that during 2020.
yeah. 2020 is a blur.
Thanks, Lewis.
Well, in Australia, the legal age is 18. So
I know
technically,
that.
2020 is just a hangover for us. There you go. I'm getting a bit bored.
Oh yeah. Well,
We've already finished one.
how you going, Ian?
G'day.
Finished your live, have you? I came in there for a little bit this morning, just to have a nosy, you know. It was like 7 o'clock in the morning. or something for me. Ian had a live on this morning and had it full of people on The Voice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's much more entertaining when there's shitloads of people in there, isn't it? And the randoms keep dropping in.
I must admit, I have trouble hearing when there's a lot in.
Yep.
You haven't had a live? Alright. Are you too drunk to remember? With your Star Wars decanter and Star Wars cup?
No, Lewis was saying it was Robert Hodge wood turning. Hodgepodge wood turning.
Hey? Oh, was it?
And he had his first live today.
Alright. I'm going to get the notification. Ian Matthews. Is that you? Ian in the shed? 3 hours ago. Live. Streamed live 3 hours ago. Who's that? Oh, okay. All right. I'll let you off then. Hey, look. Put the link in the chat. Go have a look, Mike.
looks a lot better being thinner than it was before.
Yeah. Don't look at the heavy bum though.
Eh?
Don't look at the heavy bum.
No, well, I know what you're like.
What, I like big bums.
Yeah.
Hey, who said that bit of bark could come out? That's a bit rude. Didn't ask for my permission. Well, that felt weird. What happened there?
Jeez, don't come into my place, Mike. The spiders breed everywhere.
Don't worry about it, Mike. The spiders keep the flies and everything down, you see?
Flies and mosquitoes.
Yeah. We always get a daddy long, not that, huntsman's in our bathroom, and we'd leave them there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the only no-go room for huntsmen is our bedroom with my wife.
Yes, because they move at night.
Yeah,
Yes. I'll generally get a cup and a piece of paper and scoop them up and take them outside.
yeah, I do the same. Oh no, ours don't come up. Oh well, most of the ones around the house are only about 3 or 4 inches in total diameter. So occasionally we'll get a giant one that's about 6 or 7 inches across, but not often.
Yeah. Yeah, they normally get about that big. But more often than not, they're just coming out of the roof because it's too hot.
Yeah. Very rarely see them.
Yeah. Oh, that's not the one I want. Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's pretty well what I'm doing this afternoon, trying to get a permanent setup of cameras across the lathe, because up until now, because it's still a working workshop, I've had to move everything after every live, so which is a bit of a pain.
Oh. Oh yeah, that took some effort to get out.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah.
You can always do a private one, Ian. Just invite a couple of your close friends in or something. You know, get you used to it a little bit.
Yeah. And friends are good at telling you what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Except some of them, they just sit there and watch me and then tell me after. No comment to that one?
No. Because it's true.
I know it is. What's going on with Dr. Bob these days?
Sorry.
What's going on with Dr. Bob?
I don't know.
He came in here yesterday and his headset wasn't working. So he looked like he had a bit of a, maybe wasn't in the right mood maybe after that.
Oh, yeah. It's a winged bowl more than anything else. I mean, generally winged bowls are a bit flatter than that. But Jay hates wasting timber, so he turns a whole lot.
Nothing flat here.
Birdmouth bowl is generally done when there's a crotch, like where you've got two branches that come up like that, and you bore down in the centre there.
What, like that?
Yeah. No, well, that was two branches coming in, but
It's close enough, isn't it?
but no, it's a fork in the tree.
Forker now.
That's it.
That's more gooder.
Much better, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if I can be bothered doing this.
Unfortunately, it's part of the job.
Yahoo! Don't be like that, Robbo, alright? Must be nearly lunchtime.
It's getting close, I'd say. No, it's only up past 11 yet. Another half an hour for me. But it's your lunchtime, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Whoa. Amber heard you, and I got your lunch is ready.
Yeah.
I guess I better go then. Otherwise, I might not be let back out to play.
No, Ian, it's very handy when you want to check out settings and things. Like whenever I change anything, I get Jay and Sid and that in. Just it doesn't go live. It just in the background they can tell you what's going wrong.
Because you don't have to go live as such. You can just hit the record when you go start broadcast. You just go record, and you can invite people in that way as well. All right, I'm going to knock it on the head.
All right. Well, you have a good day, Jay, and the rest of you, you have a good night, whatever.
Yep,
So,
you too.
I shall catch you tomorrow, probably.
All right, thanks for coming in.
All right, see you later.
Bye-bye.